Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you all and welcome, welcome, welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only, so everything is alleged, some is not, and the fair accuse is in my description box, y'all. So, let's get to it, y'all. Let's get to it. It's a lot going on in Houston. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This hurricane that came through is not playing. And like I said before, I was surprised when they said it was a category 1 because people are still to this day their lights and electricity and stuff is still out, y'all. And word on the street is they are the people that's in charge of getting these people the electricity, everybody's electricity back on. Word on the street is they are mad because they tried to, raise the prices of the electricity. And mind you, they said they wanted to raise it by 57%. So, or whatever you paying, they want to double it. Okay. They said there's some negotiations trying to go on right now. Instead of them turning people's lights back on, they're trying to negotiate so that they can raise the prices, y'all. And this was going on at first, which makes you wonder. I'm just saying, y'all, because people are saying now that stuff like this usually don't happen till around, August or something like that, September, August. I don't know. I don't keep up with the weather and stuff like that, but people are saying that this don't usually happen right now, this time of year, what just took place. So a lot of people saying this could be man-made. I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but I'm just saying, y'all, they are messing with stuff that they should not be messing with at this time. A lot of stuff is going on right now. Look at what they were doing to trying to make cloud rain for places that it don't rain there. And they was making these cloud rains or something like that, they call them. And it been flooding cities out in states and countries where they don't usually have rain at. They're playing with the weather, and this has nothing to do with them. Okay, this is God's work. God's supposed to, make it rain or whatever He want to do. Okay, this is not supposed to be man-made, so I wouldn't be surprised if it wasn't. Okay, y'all. But negotiating a price to get your electricity back on. This is ridiculous. And they said that people have came from all over the place, New York, different places, electricians and all of this stuff to come and help get everybody's lights and everything back on. And they are not, the people are reporting it on social media saying that this is why nothing is being done right now, because these people are negotiating a price change for people. Now, you have the power to turn people's lights and stuff back on, but you're choosing not to because you are using this time to, fill your pockets up. Okay, y'all? Prayers up for everybody in Texas that does not have their lights on. Do y'all know this is madness? A week without being able to go and get something cold out your refrigerator. Do you not understand that a lot of people, the stores, lights are out? So they can't even get up and go to the store and buy some cold milk for that. I'm just saying, y'all, they can't even go buy stuff from the stores because a lot of the stores' lights are out too. This is why I tell y'all it's so important to get them, what you call them, generators or whatever, to keep your lights on. And you get the one that you can use electricity or you can put the gas in there so that you can continue to keep your house running. Okay, y'all? And your things running. If you can invest in all this name brand stuff and getting your hair and your nails done, hold back a little bit. Stay in the house a couple weeks if you have to, from getting your hair and the nails done and going to get the name brand clothes and stuff, and go get yourself generators just in case this ever happens to you all. That is so very important, to prepare yourself for stuff to happen. Because I do believe a lot of stuff that's going on is we're going to be tested in so many ways. And it's going to be up to you all to be ready for those tests. Seriously, y'all. You're going to have to be ready. It's just like that movie that Obama put out, the Leave the World Behind movie. You have to be prepared for what's to come. When you're dealing with man-made stuff that's going on out here and all the chaos that's taking place, and everybody they letting over here and who they getting it to it with in another country. Like, you have to literally try to prepare yourself, okay, for stuff like this to happen. Stop being lazy. If you got to go out and get, stuff from the pharmacy, go get your stuff, okay? Make sure you have the things that you need just in case something like this happens. There's so many people that have to go to the pharmacist. What if the pharmacist, out of the pharmacy where you go get your stuff from, what if they don't have no lights? What do you do? How do you go get your stuff that you need to survive? This is what you have to prepare for, y'all. And if it means eating healthier so you don't have to be on all of this pharmacy stuff, then go healthy, because you never know when shitika is going to hit the fan in your city and state. Okay, y'all? So prayers up, y'all, for Texas and everybody that's affected by this. Okay, y'all? This is ridiculous. Please let these people get their lights back on so they can continue with their lives. This don't make no sense. And a lot of people is saying, this is God's work, because there's a lot of stuff going on in Houston because of this statue right here, this demonic statue that they had put up there. They putting up demonic stuff everywhere. If they're not putting up statues that's demonic, they are putting up the Black Cube. Y'all already know, in New York, they're putting up portals. They're doing this everywhere, y'all. It's a reason for this stuff. Satanic statues is popping up everywhere. Okay? And if they think for 1 minute that, God ain't going to be mad about this stuff, he is. People are all and out mocking God and disrespecting him in so many ways. And y'all, Sodom and Gomorrah, I want y'all to think about this. This is ridiculous. So now they're talking about, this is what everybody's talking about in the news right now, a controversial statue by a Pakistani guy. Okay, y'all? I guess it's a guy. Okay. One of his pieces was, beheaded. And a lot of people don't know if the people that wanted that statue taken down, because a lot of people in Houston wanted this statue taken down. But a lot of people is saying it has something to do with them, or it can have something to do that could be God's work, that it was beheaded. But as you can see in the picture, the head is off. This picture is at the University of Houston, y'all. Okay? 18-foot golden statue of a levitating woman was originally commissioned by the Madison Square Park in Manhattan and in Supreme Court of the state of New York nearby, created as a celebration of women and justice. See, they be lying. I'm gonna just tell y'all this. This does not symbol strength. This does not symbol strength, y'all. Okay? The statue's hair was braided with 2 ram horns. This is satanic. This has nothing to do with no strength, no nothing. This is what they tell people. My personal opinion. Okay, y'all? This is what they tell people to throw up these satanic statues and everything else. Personally, I don't know. I wasn't there. I don't know who beheaded it. I don't know if it was nature that did it. I have no clue. I don't know. I don't know if nature did it when they had the hurricane. I don't know. But am I happy about it? I wish the whole thing would have flew away and not hurt nobody. But I wish it would have just went somewhere. Straight to the trash bin. Okay, y'all? Where they don't dump all the trash at? That it could have just fell to pieces. It would have been nice. Okay, y'all? I'm just saying. They're saying that back in February, a Texas getting rid of the babies group called the piece, which also featured lace collar, a satanic memorial of the late Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg, and staged a protest demanded the removal of the artwork. So they're saying that this could be y'all remember when she passed away, the Supreme Court Judge Ruth Bader, or whatever, however you say her name. They're saying this is, taunting of her and saying that this, represents strength and power. This was put up in her remembrance. But they're lying to people saying that, oh, this represents strength and this and that and that and this. This represents Satan, y'all. This is what that represents. And this also reminds me of enchanting. That's why I keep telling y'all, there's some spiritual stuff going on right now that people are not really paying attention to. But this reminds me of that statue, that tattoo that Enchanting had on her chest of Medusa and all this other stuff. Yeah, this kind of reminds me of that somewhat. Okay, y'all? Just a lot of satanic stuff that's going on right now. And people not paying. This is truly satanic. I don't see how this could represent strength. Why couldn't they put regular arms on this woman and let her hair just been right? Okay, why do it gotta look demonic when they put up stuff and they claim that it has something to do with strength and power? I'm just saying, y'all. And if y'all think this is bad, woe to New York. Okay? A lot of people is going to be saying prayers up in New York too when the shitka hits the fan, to be honest with y'all. Because everybody is waiting to see what's going to go on with this building right here, to be honest. If this is not mocking God, I don't know what is. Jay Z is one of the biggest mockers of God in history. My personal opinion. He has been mocking God for a very long time. Okay, y'all? And I do have a feeling that after Puffy is done and they're finished working on him, I truly, truly believe that Jay Z is next. That they are going to break Jay Z down to his knees. I do believe that. And it's going to be nothing but karma, my personal opinion. You got your song lyrics up on a building exactly like Bible. The sheets of the Bible. Are you serious? The pages of the Bible. This is what he put on a building, y'all, for the world to see. That's why I can't understand why people that love God would even go to this building. And then you got the black cube of Saturn on the front. With all of your stuff you done stole. This building is nothing but a memorial of everything that Jay Z have stole. All his lyrics, everything. And everybody try to put him on a pedestal like he's something special. And he wants to put himself on it. But I got a feeling this building is going to come down one way or the other. It is. I just have that feeling. Something is going to hit. And something is going to take place. And this building is going to go kaboom. I just have that feeling. I don't know if it's going to be a hurricane. I don't know what it is going to be. Okay, y'all? But I have a feeling that this building is not going to stay up in no remembrance of no Jay Z. I just have that feeling. I have an eerie feeling about this. And people was lining up to take their kids in here to see this demonic building. I would stay far away from this building as possible. Especially with your kids. You don't know what mojo is going to come from going to even in this place to visit. What's going to follow you home. Okay, y'all? But people, they need to wake up. They must wake up. Because if they don't, they're going to get woke up. But it's going to be at the last minute when it's too late. Okay? And they looking stupid out here in these streets. But this right here, keep on mocking. Keep on playing these games that you play. And sometimes this is what happens. This is the memorial where, the Twin Towers were. If you look at this memorial, it is black cubes of Saturn right here, y'all. These people were nothing but, my opinion, sacrifices. Sacrifices. There's stories going around, and they say they conspiracy theories and this and that and that and this. But it's too much stuff that predicted that this would happen. Too many things, even the cartoons, predicted that 911 was going to take place. Okay, y'all? So maybe this is how Jay Z building gonna go down. I don't know. But keep mocking God and watch and see. I don't know if... I'm just saying, y'all. Keep mocking him. And think that it's a joke. Because it's not. It really isn't. And that's why I tell people, you better stay away from that building. It's nothing but darkness. coming from Jay Z, Beyonce, anything that has to do with them. And I hear he got some new music coming out that everybody's waiting for. Why? You talking about a Satanist that steals other people's music and turn it around and make it their own. And they have been letting him for years instead of suing him. He stole all of Biggie's stuff. Why didn't, I'm just saying, y'all, why didn't he get sued for stealing their music? It's so many people he done stole music from, it don't make sense. And they let him get away with it. But anybody else that gonna try to sample some stuff, they're all over him. Ask yourself why. Ask yourself why. People come out and say, no, he didn't write this song, like Takeoff. Him and Beyonce did not write Ape Shitika. And he's gone too, because he did not want that information out. He wanted people to think that he's this lyrical genius. And did y'all hear about the preacher guy? I forgot his name. The little bitty skinny guy with the big head. The preacher that be singing. I forgot his name. He's a singer. You cannot get a good witness guy or whatever he be singing. This guy praising a Satanist, y'all. Praising a Satanist. I say, are you kidding me? I gotta pull it up, y'all. Let me pull up his name. If I can. What is this guy's name? He is the little bitty singer. What is his name? His little tail is always all over the place. He was at the awards not too long ago doing a show. They asked him about who he would like to do some type of work with or something like that. And he said he want to work with Jay Z, or Jay Z is the best lyrical genius out here. This is what he said, y'all. I can't think of that man to save my life. What is that man's name? This is just how much I can't stand his little tail. Is it Kirk Franklin? I think that's it. Kirk Franklin. I think that is him. Yes. He just came out talking about, pretty much praising Jay Z. How in the world are you supposed to be somebody of God? But at the same time, he's born in Fort Worth, Texas. No wonder. This is the one I talked about too before about Texas when I was talking about Mo 3. Yeah. This guy called himself for God, right, y'all? And at the same time, he is running around praising Jay Z, who is a known Satanist, y'all. A known Satanist. And then after the shitika hits the fan, and then everybody is on the same board, and then, they moved on to another target, and everybody is talking about, Jay Z. This is when he's going to jump ship and be like, I didn't know. When he knew. What are you going to tell your congregation and the people that follow you, Mr. Kirk Franklin, when shitika hits the fan in Jay Z's world, who is a known Satanist? What are you going to say then? You didn't know? See, all of these people you can throw them all in the same little pot, okay, y'all? Because they're all on the same thing. A lot of people that's out here right now are false prophets. And they're showing themselves right now. They're basically picking a side in your face. They hide behind the Bible and this and that and that and this and act as if that they so for God. But at the same time, you running around here praising Jay Z. How in the world does that even happen, y'all? Ask yourself this question. False prophets. Did you all hear about what's his name? Is her name Shaunie? The basketball player's wife. The one who married the preacher. Did y'all hear about his church? The whole ceiling caved in Houston. There's a lot going on in Houston, y'all. And he decided to close his church permanently. You collecting all of this money from the people in your church. If you really do care about, spreading the word of God, then why not rebuild? Why not rebuild? He said he was closing it down permanently, y'all. Word on the street. This is what he did. But why, y'all? What's the purpose of closing it down permanently if you're trying to help people? It makes no sense. But it also makes you wonder, is he a false prophet too? Because his church went kaboom, y'all. And word on the street is, Shaunie ain't getting them checks no more from her basketball husband because they're over. She's the one that had that Basketball Wives show. I used to watch that show, a while ago. I haven't watched it in a long time, so I don't even know what's going on with it. But yeah, I think she's a part of that whole franchise of Basketball Wives. Shaunie O'Neal, that's her name. Her husband is a preacher, and he lost his church too in Houston. Like, Houston is suffering a really setback of damages and all kind of stuff. That's why I keep saying prayers up for them. They are suffering a lot of stuff, and it makes you wonder, like, why out of all the churches, yours just caved in? Okay, y'all? Just like Beyonce's church went up in flames. I don't think it was a coincidence that her church went up in flames. Okay, y'all? But anyway, I just want to jump on here and let y'all see what was really going on in Houston. It's a lot going on, and I can't even imagine being out of my electricity for no week. I just can't even imagine nothing like that. This is sad on so many levels. It really is. This is sad. It truly is. And I don't know what we're going to do, but I'm thinking, and y'all let me know in the comment section, should we do some type of, don't set up some kind of donations for my subscribers that's from Houston right now that still has no light, electricity, nothing. Okay, y'all? Y'all let me know in the comment section if you all want to do something like that. And then I'll make sure that it equally passes, we'll keep up with every dime that come in, and we can equally pass it around to, we have some subscribers from Houston. So, y'all let me know if y'all want to do that, and we can do that too on this page over here and set up something for them, because this is sad. This is sad. They are going to have to, replace food, all kind of stuff is going on with them. They're going to need things. So y'all let me know. Prayers up, continued prayers up for them. And, wow. I could care less about this statue though, y'all. I'm just going to put that out there. It's another demonic stuff that people don't have to look at, okay? And by the way, the artist, he was like, he wants to leave this there. No matter that the head is gone or not, he still wants to leave it there. He ain't saying nothing, I guess, about repairing it, but he wants to leave this piece of junk there. Okay, y'all? So this goes to tell you that it's more to this than meets the eye. It's more than what they are saying, okay? Anyway, please like, share, and subscribe if you liked this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.